Hi, I'm Cali Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 222, another DearCali.com. This one's going to be a little different than in the past. Paul wanted to know why he would want a home server like the Windows Home Server from Microsoft when there are NAS options like the Western Digital MyBook World Edition. He asks, won't these both serve as a way to share data and applications to only those I allow access? Let's start with the MyBook World Edition. It's a great drive that allows you to have remote access to your documents and photos and share those files with other computers on the network. It starts at $380 for 500 gigabytes. The Windows Home Server offers printer sharing and media streaming, which the MyBook doesn't. Now, Windows Home Server is a software that Microsoft licenses, so you're going to get it in a product like Media Smart Home Server from HP, which will start at $599 for 500 gigabytes. Because the additional features Windows Home Server offers, as well as the fact that the people who've tried it out seem to love it, I'd say it's a good choice. A reader of DearCali.com asked me about freeing up space on his MacBook Pro and his Mac Pro. He's worried about having enough room after installing Final Cut on both computers. He asks if I have any advice. We all get into trouble with space. Hard drives are getting bigger and bigger, but be assured, we'll always find a way to fill them up. You should make it a habit to periodically go through all your documents, your PDF files, applications, and desktop mail. Delete anything you don't need anymore, or move files that you don't need access to a separate drive. In the Mail application, whether that's Outlook Express on your PC or Mail on your Mac, look for unnecessary emails, especially those with attachments, and delete those if you don't need them. When you want to spring clean your computer, there are several things you can do. I'll go over a few on both a PC and a Mac, starting with a Mac. iPhoto is a big one to take a look at. Something a lot of people don't realize is that anytime you rotate a photo or make any kind of editing, cropping, red eye reduction, whatever, iPhoto creates a backup of those original files. After perfecting all your photos, that is a lot of files. There's an application called iPhoto Diet that strips unnecessary duplicates. Do you speak multiple languages? Do you need your computer to operate in different languages? Most people don't, but OS X comes with a large range of language packs. You might want to consider deleting those languages you don't need. Monolingual helps you do that. But please read their FAQ page before you use it though, especially if you use any Adobe products. If you'd like to see a list or a map of your files to see what's taking up the most space, take a look at what size and Disk Inventory X. Lastly, after you've deleted all those files and all those applications, make sure you empty or secure empty your trash. Now for PCs. There's an application called Disk Cleanup that comes with Windows. It'll tell you which files are safe to delete, then you decide which ones you actually want to delete. It's a good idea to clear your temp files. I talked about Disk Inventory X for the Mac that gives you a color-coded map of your files. WinDirStat does that for Windows. Windows automatically sets your recycle bin to 10% of your hard drive space. To save space, you can actually go into Properties and manually change this to be whatever percentage you want. And again, make sure you empty your recycle bin. Matt's kids bought him a Wii. He's super excited and he says, "The geek in me wants to explore the system more." You seem a little excited, Matt. I hope you're having fun with your Wii. There are a lot of fun things you can do with it. As you've seen with the message server, you can send and receive email on the Wii. To do what you're wanting to do, you could forward copies of your Gmail emails to your Wii address, but you'll be replying from your Wii address, so it's not exactly a practical solution. If you'd like to do this, first find your Wii address by going into the Message Center, then the address book. To get your Wii mail address, add a W to the beginning of your Wii address that you just found and add @Wii.com to the end of it. Matt also asked about playing DVDs on the Wii. There's a new modding chip called WiiBoss from Symbiot.com. Not everyone wants to modify their device, but if you're up for it, take a look. Another fun thing you can do is use the Wiimote as a mouse for your PC with Wii and Remote. For more ideas, check out WiiHacks.com. As always, links to everything I talk about are in the show notes at www.DearCali.com. Greg said he was inspired when we said we registered some random website that you've never heard of.com. He went straight to GoDaddy.com and used promo code GB3 to save money on his registration of the most original website name ever.com. I like it, Greg. I'm Cali Lewis. Enjoy your technology.